What's good, everybody? This is Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction, back at it with another video. So, if you're new to the channel, or maybe you've been under a rock, maybe you have not heard about the different Kendrick Lamar and Drake disses that are flying around, and one of the Kendrick Lamar disses that I heard that I actually reacted to was AI generated, you know? So let's check out some of these in regards to this particular subject matter. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notification bells on, so you don't miss when I drop a new video. Just waking up this morning, but I wanted to get this particular information out. Now, on the video that I did, it was getting a good amount of views, but not a lot of likes. And people was just all like, it's AI. And I'm just all like, look, I didn't know. But you don't have to dislike the video to oblivion. Like, goodness gracious. But I got this article from Rolling Stones. AI generated tracks are muddying the Drake versus everybody rap feud. And this sentiment was expressed through one of the comments in the video that I had in regards to them saying that AI is ruining hip hop. Now, I have some thoughts on that, but let's see. Well, it looks like we won't be able to read this full one, but Drake's new track "Push Ups," a diss directed at Kendrick Lamar, Rick Ross, The Weeknd, and others, had the rap world buzzing on Saturday. Then, shortly after, Rick Ross responds with "Champagne Stories." I thought it was there was so many different versions of that. There was also this Kendrick Lamar snippet, and there was another Drake, like High Whitney or something, that had dropped as well. But it looks like those were AI generated. Now, this is from complex.com. AI created Drake and Kendrick Lamar disses circulate. Sources confirm their fake. Now, what's interesting is when I first heard Push Up, I actually thought it was um I thought that that was AI generated. So there's there was a High Whitney track that popped up. Now, I didn't listen to that because I had a feeling. It was like after I had sat up there and listened to the Rick Ross and then the Kendrick, I had that one saved, the High Whitney one, but I was just like, something's telling me that that is AI. DJ Academic said, I guess when I was playing that High Whitney, he said that's AI. He said 100% AI. So I'm gonna take his word, but I ain't gonna lie to you. That is just slick. That's really the Drake bag I want him to get into. It's not necessarily that track. That's the bag I want him to get into. The slick talk, but direct talk over some smooth beat. So let's hear some.
You did hit me. He hit me how long ago? Yeah, he hit me an hour ago. Wow, we're fucking late. And I guess when I was playing that High Whitney shit, he said that's AI. He said 100% AI. So I'm gonna take his word, but I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit is slick. Yo, Drake, I ain't gonna lie. You might wanna like that's really the Drake bag I want him to get into. It's not necessarily that track. That's the bag I want him to get into. The slick talk, but direct talk over some smooth beat. Like, yo.
See, now what AI is doing is very, very interesting because, again, it's a tool. It's a tool. Is it confusing some people? Yes. Has it gotten so good? Because before I thought that I would be able to tell. Like I thought with that Kendrick, like a part of me was listening to some of it, and maybe in the reaction you could kind of see maybe I was starting to question, but it was passable. It was passable, and what's interesting is that we're at a point where the fans get to play in a way that is borderline unethical, I could definitely say, because when it comes to AI, Do I use AI? Yes. Do I use it to write songs? No. Do I use it for anything that I'm personally passionate about? As far as that I can do? No. Do I use it for creating comics? Yes, because I can't draw. Um, but I can write, so that's where that comes into play. And even then, there's still lots of work that goes into it. I recently discovered this, AI music generator, which is one of many that I've used, and the beats that it produces, yo. Hey, even the sounds that you've currently been hearing that's real low on this particular video is a lo-fi AI generator. So there's aspects of it that can be used for good, I would say. But do I think that AI in itself is ruining music? No, I think it is making it more interesting. I think it is forcing us as artists to be like, okay, what can you do that the AI can't replicate? Now, of course, the AI cannot replicate the creative expression as far as you still need creativity. Even the person who's doing these prompts and writing these fake songs as far as for AI. That still is creativity. Not everybody can do that. Not everybody can sit up there and write a fake song through AI and make it so passable. You know what I mean? Now, do I promote or want this to continue happening? No, I think that this needs to happen so that way we can find proper ways to be able to tell the difference, and even with some of these artists, it's like some of them kind of fuel into that. Why wasn't from the jump Drake like, hey, it was soon as he heard that it was going around, hey, this is AI. This particular track, I did push-ups, but I did not do this one. But sometimes artists will kind of leave things in the, what you would call it, just to see. And some of this stuff, especially when it comes to rap beef, man, you'll be surprised how much stuff of the beef is AI. We're talking about AI songs, artificial intelligent, songs, but what about AI beefs? How much of this stuff is artificial and fake? We see it all the freaking time, you know what I mean? So it's just interesting. It's just interesting that I don't think that some people take that into consideration. They're like, oh, this is ruining hip hop, not realizing that AI in different ways with fake beefs have been around for a minute. But let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think AI is ruining hip hop, or do you think that this is the natural progression in an inevitable evolution that hip hop will partake in? Let me know in the comments. It's Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction, back at it with another video. Make sure to like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 5K. Peace.